And we have to see this incident on two angles. First, about the death of the child. You said it as suicide. It is very premature to say that because without completing the investigation, the declaration was showing that she had got some mental depression. Okay. That is a contradiction in the post-mortem report.
Yes.
The post-mortem report says that died due to multiple injuries. Scratches found on her body was ante-mortem, that is before her death. That is what post-mortem report says. Our subscribers should know why always cases are handed over CBCID.
Police intelligence, inaction, the police intelligence, yeah, which ought to have given the local police the prior information. There is definitely a lacuna, and which has led to suddenly people coming in that place and start protesting.
So with regard to the police inaction, we will discuss first about the police inaction.
Yes.
Why there is an inaction on the part of police against the protesters? That is the main question which has been raised by so many people.
Yes.
Because 50 to 60 policemen are injured. DIG, SP, everybody has been injured. What is the reason? Police have got the lathi in their hands. Police have got the rifle and everything. Why have not they resorted to such kind of stern action against the protesters? That is the main question which everyone has been asking. But the point is that, which you have to know, the point is that police cannot resort to lathi charge without getting concurrence from the political high-up, political high-ups. Because if police wants to resort to violence, the local police, the super top police will be asking the permission of the DIG or IG.
Correct.
Those DIG and or IG, they have to get permission from they have to put a word to the DGP. So DGP has to finally agree with that. But what BJP will not decide on his own, because he will be asking the Chief Minister, sir, there is a violence like this. There is no other possibility to control the violence. So we have to resort lathi charge. We have to use police firing. At that point of time, these political higher-ups, what they will reply, they will be telling to the higher police officers, no, don't involve in police firing. That will create problem for the government.
Yes.
Don't use police lathi charge. That will create other problems. So try to solve it by using some other methods. Don't go for drastic action. So they will not allow the police to take any action.
Okay.
Police should be given a very free hand to tackle such a situation. That is the thing which, because I can tell you one incident which had occurred in police department. Previously, when I was in the police department, and there was some problem in Chennai,
Chindadilpet
area. There was a very big problem. There was a very big agitation which cannot be controlled by the police. At that time, informations were exchanged through police communication, that VHF. Police communication, DGP will be called in the police communication as the Mike 1. Mike 1 is DGP.
Okay.
Then Mike 2, the next one is, in those days, nowadays ADGP Law and Order. ADGP Law and Order is Mike 2. And Mike 3 is the Commissioner of Police.
Okay.
So, in the police communication, Deputy Commissioner is contacting Mike 3, that is Commissioner of Police. And he has been telling to the Commissioner of Police, sir, there is a very big problem, very uncontrollable protest is going on. Unless and otherwise we use lathi charge.
Okay.
We cannot control it. Please give me the order. I will use lathi charge.
Okay.
Immediately, Commissioner Mike 3 was telling to the Deputy Commissioner of Police, stating that no, don't use lathi charge. The Chief Minister will be, we will be responsible to the Chief Minister. Okay. DGP is telling to the Deputy Commissioner, I am Mike 1 speaking. You do as per your own wish, because you are this officer who is present in the spot.
Okay.
You know what is the problem there. You have to decide what should be done. You have to control the mob. It is your duty. Mike 3 order is cancelled. I am giving you full freedom to proceed as per your wish. This is what DGP has conveyed.
Okay.
After that, DGP was shouting at the Mike 3 commissioner. DGP was saying, Mike 3, Mr. Mike 3, you are sitting inside the room.
Okay.
And you are giving orders to a person, to an officer who is in the spot. If you want to give any order, you go to the spot. And after that, you can give any order.
Okay.
By sitting in your room, you should not give any order, because after that, lathi charge was taken.
Okay.
Lathi charge was taken. Protest was controlled. Why I am telling this? Police should be given full freedom to handle the situation. Then only they can manage the things. Here in this case, and freedom, I think full freedom would not have been given,
okay,
due to the pressure of the political higher-ups.
Okay.
This had happened during 2008, when there was agitation inside the law college, Madras Law College.
Madras Law College.
There was a caste clash between the students.
Yes.
Very big violence had taken place. At that time, Commissioner was asking the Chief Minister. Karnanidhi was Chief Minister, Stalin was Deputy Chief Minister. He was asking, sir, the police has to go inside the college, because for entering inside the college, we have to get permission from the principal.
Yes.
Principal is not giving permission. You just give me orders, we will enter inside the law college and we will control the mob, and by using lathi charge and everything. What was the instruction given by the higher ups, you know? They said, no, don't go.
Oh.
Just don't use any firing, don't use any lathi charge, because they are all students. Then it will become a student problem. Don't
Yes.
use it. Because these political people will be seeing about their votes, not about the controlling of situation.
Okay.
So police should be given the full freedom to tackle the situation. This is what MJR did during 1980, when MJR was the Chief Minister. There was the beautification of Marina Beach.
Okay.
That was the process of the central government. So accordingly, the state government followed. We should beautify the Marina Beach. That is what state government was told. So MJR government was asking police, asking the fishermen to remove all the boats,
Okay.
which was kept in the beach, because it is spoiling the sight of the beach, you know.
Okay.
It is the longest beach. After that, police was given permission to remove all the boats.
Okay.
By the government. Government says that we remove all the boats. When police was about to remove those boats, there was very big violence from the fishermen.
Okay.
They had involved in very big vandalism, very big violence. Up that time, one police officer was there, Walter Devar.
Okay.
He was asking the MGR. So we came to remove all the boats, whereas fishermen are attacking the police. We could not control. Otherwise, so many policemen will die. But
Yes.
all the other politicians would be thinking, no, we will be losing fishermen vote. MGR did not think like that.
Okay.
MGR said, okay, you want to tackle the situation, you do as you like. So police firing had taken place,
Okay.
and they have, all the protesters were removed, all the boats were removed.
Okay.
Only the political people, you know, who is on the higher post, that is at Chief Minister level, they should have the responsibility. They should not mind only about their votes. They should have the responsibility to tackle the violence, which is the responsibility of the police. They should give a free hand to them.
Correct.
In this case, free hand have not been given to the police. That is what I presume.
Okay.
Otherwise, they would have used tear gas shell,
Yes.
or other tear gas, or otherwise lathi charge, or otherwise fire. So
Even
police
open
hands would
firing
have
in the
been
sky.
tied. Police hands would have been tied. That is why there was inaction on the part of police. For this, we should not blame the police. We should blame the higher political person who should have been controlled the who should have controlled the police. That is why there was inaction.
Okay.
That is why so many people, policemen, were injured.
Okay.
But policemen will not expose all these things to the public. This would have gone only secretly, out of record. This is the thing. Then you have talked about, was there any intelligence failure?
Why is the gap between the city police would have already been alerted? Why isn't it they didn't contact the Kallakurichi people to take an upper hand over the mob's fury? Or why will they not have informed anyone? Like, how did this incident, or even such happening of a suicide, did they guess that this will go up to this magnitude, or why there is a lackadaisical attitude in the whole episode?
That is what
from the police
everybody is asking, why the intelligence had not alerted the police, local police.
Yes.
Is it an intelligence failure? That is the main question which everybody is asking. For that, you must know what is intelligence, what is their functions, how they are doing it.
Okay.
To tell you very frankly, the population of Tamil Nadu is going to touch 8 crores.
Yes.
8 crores of population. For controlling, for monitoring, or for safeguarding this 8 crores of population, how many policemen are there? The total population of Tamil Nadu police is 1,20,000.
Okay.
Among the 1,20,000, always 20,000 vacancies will be there.
Okay.
Because every year some of the policemen are retiring.
Yes.
And there will be a long procedure for recruiting. So always 20,000 vacancies will be there in Tamil Nadu police.
Okay.
So remaining 1 lakh police is there to monitor to safeguard the entire people of Tamil Nadu, 8 crores. And among the 1 lakh of police population, most of the policemen will be deputed to law and order for looking out law and order. Some of them will be diverted to crime.
Okay.
Some of them will be diverted to traffic.
Okay.
Some of them CBCID. So there are so many wings in the police department.
Okay.
How many people will be allotted for intelligence? Hardly 3,000 to 4,000 people. So this 4,000 people has to find out, has to assess the intelligence information about the 8 crores of people's movements.
Okay.
Who are the important person in DMK, who are all important in AIDMK,
Okay.
and other communist or other thing. He should take a note.
Okay.
He will be taking a note. That is a responsibility. After taking the note, he will be calling the people. DMK people he will be calling. That is a duty. He will be talking in very, very personally. What's your name? What is the position you are holding in your party? He will create some friendship.
Okay.
And he will be telling to the person, that VIP of the party, okay, if you have any obligation, you can come and meet me, sir. But at the same time, I want an obligation from you. Whenever there is any problem which is going to arise in your area politically,
Okay.
you should inform me in advance. Because it is my duty as a police station house officer to deal it. Can you do this? And they will be telling, okay, don't worry, sir, I know all these people, all are my own people.
Okay.
If at all there is any violence which is going to occur, that people will be giving information to the inspector. They will be the informers, important informers to the police.
Okay.
They will be telling. Otherwise, if there is any problem in a particular village, this inspector will be talking about that person. Sir, there is going to be some problem in your area.
Okay.
Please help us. He will solve the problem. He will also give advance information to the police.
Okay.
Just like this, in all walks of life, police will have categories of people. Some journalist will be there in the local area, in the station limit. Police will be taking the list, and the inspector will be meeting them. Give me some information. If at all there is any problem, you should feed me. Just like that, among the rowdies, they will have informers, the police inspector. Among the criminals, they will have informers.
Okay.
They will always be very, very, very active. They will give all the phone numbers to all these people. All these are informers. Informers at the local levels, the police inspector should have it. And whenever he gets any information, immediately he will be giving to the intelligence officer, sir, there is going to be a problem here.
Okay.
This is the thing. Immediately the higher intelligence officer will be alerted.
Okay.
They will be informing to the chief minister.
Okay.
After that, they will be giving instruction to the inspector. What are you going to do? How are you going to control? Only in such a way, intelligence agencies will be acting in police department. This is a very crucial role which they have been holding.
Okay.
So a successful chief minister is one who handles this intelligence wing in a very efficient way.
Okay.
What MGR will do now, as soon as MGR has taken charge as chief minister, he had posted a very intelligent officer who is very expertised in intelligence,
Okay.
Mohan Das, as the IG.
Okay.
And after giving Mohan Das, Mohan Das had collected efficiently so many vital information, not only for the society,
Okay.
but for the personal agenda of the chief minister.
Okay.
Because chief minister MGR will be going to the secretariat. Assembly session will be going on.
Yes.
Also, MGR will be asking to the intelligence chief, Mr. Mohan Das, I want to know what is going to occur tomorrow in the assembly session.
Okay.
What is the plan of Karunanidhi? I want to know. So I have to make arrangements accordingly. MGR used to ask Mohan Das.
Okay.
Mohan Das, he will have several set of informers in the DMK.
Okay.
Karunanidhi did not know this. The very close friend of Karunanidhi's were informers of the police.
Okay.
And Kallakurichi used to give instructions on the previous day who has to do what role tomorrow in the assembly. He will be asking Durai Murugan, Kallakurichi, Durai Murugan, you should stand at the bench and shout. And there was one Rahman Khan, you should try to go and attack some people.
Okay.
All these, whatever may be the agenda, Kallakurichi used to give instruction. And the close friend of Karunanidhi, they were the spies of the intelligence wing. They will be informing to the Mohan Das, sir, tomorrow this is going to take place. What are all the verbal attacks which they have to make? Karunanidhi used to give instruction.
Okay.
And Mohan Das easily would take it in advance. And he will be, during the night, he will be sending a report to MGR. Tomorrow there will be such and such things which is going to happen.
Okay.
Karunanidhi has given instruction to Subbu, Durai Murugan to involve all these things.
Okay.
MGR will be getting report during 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock.
Oh.
Morning, before the assembly session starts at 10:30, MGR will be asking all the MLAs to come to the ADMK office, headquarters.
Okay.
There will be a meeting by MGR at 9 o'clock, an MLA meeting. Nobody will know why he is discussing about what MGR is going to discuss about it. MGR will be giving instruction to all the MLAs. You see, tomorrow these things will be going to happen. When Durai Murugan shouts, everybody should keep silent. He will be deputing one MLA. So you, Mr. Thamarikani, you should handle Durai Murugan.
Okay.
Whatever he says, you just repeat it. You just handle him. This is how he will be giving charge to 2 or 3 MLAs to face all these atrocities of these MLAs.
Okay.
So, and after telling this, MGR will go. These MLAs will be go at 10:30 to the assembly session. Whatever MGR said would be happening there.
Okay.
So these MLAs, what they will be discussing, our leader is just like a god. He knows, he was telling to us what will be happening in the assembly in advance. Whatever he had told is happening here.
Okay.
So this is all using of intelligence in an effective way.
Okay.
So this is the power of intelligence. Not only these Protestant everything is ordinary things. That handling the government, for handling the government, you should use the intelligence in such a way.
Correct.
So when you collect all this, when you want to collect all such intelligence, you should post efficient officers in the respective police station. Politicians should not involve in the interfere in the postings of police officers. MGR used to take, he will be selecting one DGP, that's all.
Okay.
And after appointing the DGP, MGR will be calling DGP. And he will be telling, it is my duty to appoint as a chief minister, it is my duty to appoint you, to appoint the DGP.
Okay.
I have got faith on you. I feel that you are an efficient officer.
Okay.
I have appointed you. Now, after this, I will not interfere. You should appoint your own officers.
Okay.
Whoever you think is efficient, you appoint it. One DGP will be selecting the commissioner. DGP, after selecting the commissioner, DGP will be informing to MGR, my choice is this man as the commissioner.
Okay.
MGR will be telling, I don't know. If at all there is any problem, I will be asking only you. You appoint efficient officers. After appointing commissioner, DGP, DGP will be telling to the commissioner, Mr. Commissioner, I have appointed you. You select the deputy commissioners, joint commissioner, whoever is fit to, whoever is efficient. You give me the list.
Okay.
The commissioner will be giving a list. That will be going to the chief minister. He will not make any interference. He will just sign in it.
Okay.
He will put the entire responsibility on the police officers.
Okay.
And after that, so such appointment of officers, such appointment of right officers, such appointment of efficient officers will be helpful to get good intelligence output, and also will help to run the police administration well. So these officers, how they appoint the inspectors and everything, there are sensitive police stations, even in Chennai.
Okay.
There are sensitive police. To take example, Rayapuram,
Yeah.
Tandayarpet,
Yes.
this Vyasarpadi.
Okay.
These are all the Washerman Pet. These are all the sensitive police stations, rowdy-prone areas.
Okay.
So while appointing inspectors to these rowdy-prone areas, the higher police officers will take very long discussion to find out a tough police inspector
Okay.
who can handle these rowdies boldly should be appointed in these respective police station,
Okay.
because it is a rowdy prone area. So they will be selecting who will be very courageous, who has got the experience to deal such rowdies. They will be asking them, they will be telling you, go to this police station, I have posted you.
Okay.
So they will be posting all these inspectors here.
Okay.
And like this in South Chennai. It is South Chennai. If you take South Chennai, there will not be rowdy activities in South. And here, the mamul will be very big. Getting mamul will be very big. Chances
Okay.
of getting mamul. For example, in Mamulam police station, if anybody goes there, you will be getting so many mamuls. He need not ask. Mamul will automatically coming to you.
Oh.
In Flower Bazaar police station, automatically. These are all bribe-prone areas.
Okay.
And here, the DGP and commissioner, they will be posting a sincere officer
Okay.
who does not receive mamul.
Okay.
They will be posting such inspectors in such areas.
Okay.
So if you give the politician give full freedom to a police officer, they know who has to be posted, who is very efficient, who will collect good intelligence. And
Okay.
everything. This will not happen in DMK regime. DMK regime, what they will do, they will be giving so many recommendations to the higher officers. Karnadi will be giving a list. You post all these inspectors in the respective police station.
Okay.
By giving bribe 15 lakhs, 20 lakhs, price was fixed for some sensitive police station.
Okay.
And inspectors will be coming by giving 20 lakhs, will give me a posting. And these people, DMK regime, they will be obliging. There are so many power centers in DMK.
Correct.
Everybody will be giving some recommendations. This is how law and order was collapsed.
Okay.
But nowadays, posting of good officers is very, very, very essential. Then only the good intelligence output will be coming. If you post inefficient officers, that is why the quality of administration has gone down. You see
Okay.
here what had happened in Chennai. The DGP's poster already. There is a Supreme Court direction which says that there should be DGP should be selected from list of 3.
Okay.
You should select DGP.
Okay.
Accordingly, this DGP was selected.
Okay.
But the politicians have got their own list, because there are some officers who are close to that party. They want to give them DGP, even though because they are all junior DGPs.
Okay.
They cannot be posted at law and order.
Okay.
So what this government has done, what Stalin has done, he had created 3 DGP posts.
Yes.
Within the Chennai City Police. Topmost DGP is the DGP Law and Order.
Okay.
Commissioner has been promoted as DGP.
Okay.
Normally, Commissioner should be in the rank of additional DGP.
Okay.
He should not in the same rank of DGP. So commissioner is also a DGP.
Okay.
Apart from that, Stalin has created Tambaram as an area.
Yes.
A DGP for Tambaram. A DGP for Avadi. So people who are close to them, they want to post them as DGP.
Okay.
For 15 police stations, there is a DGP.
Okay.
For another 15, there is a DGP. So power of superintendence, power of control has gone out of a single higher officer. So everybody will be taking their own decision.
Okay.
And commissioner will not be heeding to the orders of the DGP, because he will be saying, you are a DGP, I am a DGP, don't give any orders.
Okay.
This is how the system of police has been collapsed due to the interference or due to the wrong decision taken by the politicians.
Okay.
That is why the intelligence failure, our police, the entire police system was collapsed, because politicians have not given free hand to the police officers. This was during MGR regimes, it was very strong. Even during Jayalalitha's regime, she was involved in so many corruptions.
Okay.
Jayalalitha, because Sasigala had involved in so many corrupt activities, and she had spoiled the name of Jayalalitha. But even though Jayalalitha is declared as corrupt, she was very, very, very sincere in giving freedom to the police.
Okay.
She will not interfere. She will be asking all the party people, don't interfere in police.
Okay.
This is what Jayalalitha used to tell. If any minister talks with the commissioner, if Jayalalitha comes to know about it, she will be throwing out to the minister.
Okay.
So everybody got fear during Jayalalitha regime. When they want to talk with any police person, they will be telling, no, it is Amma's department, don't interfere, we will be losing our post.
Okay.
This is how Jayalalitha has controlled all her party cadres.
Okay.
That is why her law and order was very good in during Jayalalitha's regime. I am not only telling this. National Crime Record Bureau had given a report. Every year, National Crime Record Bureau Delhi will be giving a report.
Yes.
About the status of crime in
Crimes.
all the states. And they have given a report stating that 2001 to 2006 crimes have come down. 2006 to 2011 crimes have gone up.
Yes.
2011 onwards it was coming down. And when I went for a discussion for a television channel, they have asked, what is this 2000? I said, you don't analyze such in such a way. You analyze who was in the power when during those periods.
Exactly.
2001 to 2006 crime came down. Who was the chief minister? Jayalalitha. 2006 to 11 it has gone up.
Karunanidhi.
Who was the chief minister? Karunanidhi. This is how, when DMK was in power, crimes will go up, because they will not allow good officers to be posted. Okay. They will not give full freedom to the higher police officers. That is why good officers, if good officers are not posted, definitely there will be breakdown of law and order. Only when such things had happened, when there is a failure of intelligence, it was due to the politicians who always interferes in police activities, police postings and everything.
Okay.
That is why the intelligence failure is due to the act of the politicians at the higher level.
I would like to thank you for joining me.
Okay,
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.